sign up. Free what is it? Free sign up. What's that word?
Subscribe. Free sign up was that the word you were looking for? Subscribe? Oh my God. Free sign up.
Can I tell you what happened yesterday, guys?
Yes.
I was driving.
Oh, this is the story.
Well, it's not that good, and I feel like I built it up too much.
Well, you just said I had a story, and that was the end of it. So
Damn it, Ellie. You're interrupting the one good thing I can bring to this podcast.
Okay, don't worry. Okay, go ahead.
I was driving yesterday, and I was passing a train. And I don't know if you guys have the same thoughts when you're passing trains. Not to get
Don't
on
push
them.
people in front?
No. That would be a nice thought. Anyway, so as I was passing the train and I was like, should I do it? I'm not going to do it. And then I was like, but it almost hit me. My car was very close to the tracks. And I thought to myself, oh my gosh, if it happens and I go, I want you guys to donate all my podcast money to a really good organization.
Like Godzilla?
Noah, I'm going to need you to do the donation.
Wait, were you? I don't understand. You were.
All the money I'm making from this podcast needs to be donated.
This one right now.
The one that
we have. It's this one.
This is the one. This is the moneymaker.
This is it, guys. So, and this was yesterday. So it didn't even start yet.
Passed the train and you almost got hit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because the things didn't go down.
I want to say I'm a risk taker.
Okay. So you would just keep
I also
going?
am perplexed by, I think that the fact that I drove in New York for a while really impacted the style of driver that I am. And I have to actively not be aggressive. I have to tell myself not to be aggressive sometimes. On Dempster, they have the arrow that everyone needs to merge. Yeah. So I don't wait and I just go up until the arrow. I'm like, why is everyone treating this like a one-way street?
For sure. No, so also we have to drop out of carpool because
we're not safe drivers.
I'm not going to be having my kids in your car anymore. But good news is
no, I temper it. I do.
Yeah. No, that's good. We'll talk about this off air. I'm so proud of you. Anyway, so are we going to talk about Infinity Hoop? Yeah,
we should.
Okay,
to all our listeners, mainly
all of you,
the three of us. I don't know how social media knows I'm fat because I am constantly inundated with ways to lose weight or stop eating. And my most recent purchase as a result of the social media was the Infinity Hoop. You don't know of this, do you? You've never heard of it, Noah?
I don't even know what that is. I don't know what you're talking about.
Because no one, social media somehow has created the ability to see the person looking, I think. Yeah. And they're like, she could drop a few. So anyway, I see this.
I get ads like, are you happy? I know. I'm on that page. I know.
Okay. So after you got Prozac, I bought the Infinity Hoop and it's gone well. The one time that I used it, it arrived a week and a half ago. I said I would do it every day, but now my in-laws are in town and I can't really use it because it's embarrassing to be it's like the whole.
I just want to say I offered to come use it with you, where we wrap it around each other.
I would only need a few extra ones.
Also, I thought it was a hula hoop. I thought you were
look it up?
I looked it up, and that is a crazy cool thing.
It is cool. I want to do it, and every day I say I want to do it.
You have it, honey. You can do it.
I know.
With your in-laws watching.
Right.
Can you imagine Cher cheering you on? Go, Mom, go!
They all want turns, but then I would have to.
Whatever. I also want turns.
Yeah.
And the other person that was supposed to be in our carpool also wants to try it. You know, the one that was in our carpool.
The one who's going to be a guest.
She'll be our guest.
Upon our need, she's part of the carpool.
I don't know what's happening. Ever. It is.
Okay, so here's something else I want to talk about. This is the soul talking point, which, by the way, I thought of a few different things, but I thought of a few things we could talk about, and then being type B. I didn't write them down, so I don't know what the talking points are that I thought of. But that alone is like a huge topic for me. Are you guys? You're type B? You must be.
What?
Are you type B? You're type A.
I don't know that I know exactly because I'm not like. No, I'm not type A, but I am. I do have OCD, and so it's like.
Oh, so
it's not about like it's not about being like overly organized and detailed. It's more like I'm neurotic.
like an illness,
Yeah.
right?
I think I'm just type A.5.
Does that mean you're closer to B?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, you're like in
Maybe.
between.
Yeah. Does that make sense or no?
Yeah, I guess.
Wait, what do
yeah,
you think
it's
I am,
just like
type
I'm
B?
so what?
You think I'm type B?
Well, because I don't know, you're just so relatable to me, so that I naturally assumed it.
Oh my God. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I basically just said you're disorganized.
Oh my God. Am I that disheveled? It's so
Matter
nice of
the
you.
fact that you know where your coffee from 3 weeks ago is
It's delicious.
mind-boggling and very
It's delicious. Actually, I usually get two lattes a day. And today I got one. And 3 people that work there came to the window and they were like, "Hey, we're just making sure you're okay." And I'm like, "Oh my God, do you guys also get my Facebook ads of my depression? Like, how do you know?" Kevin, his name's Kevin. I'm not like saying Home Alone quotes. I'm serious. They were like, "Are you okay? This is
Because
really
you
weird."
only
Because I got
wanted
one
one.
drink. Like, that's how much I'm there. And I don't drink it.
Who's the other one for? Or you just get
It's for
in?
future Allie,
Oh.
2 p.m. Allie, when I'm still drinking this one. And I'm like, I do it every damn time. Does no one else do this?
No.
So
I mean, I
is
don't
this
know of
my
anyone
type
else.
B coming out? Where
No, this
I'm
is
totally
unrelated.
disorganized?
No, I think I don't think it has anything to do with that. I think it's
okay.
just like
Okay.
you're in the habit of doing something that doesn't make sense and you continue to do it.
Wait a minute. Guys, what's the point of this meeting? Are you trying to get me to stop buying these lattes?
This is actually an intervention, Allie.
This is
Welcome
an
to your intervention.
You never actually told me what happened.
Go ahead.
I should tell what
No,
happened to
you
you.
need to tell what happened to you.
Did I tell you?
You didn't tell me anything.
Oh, okay.
When you walked in my door, I wasn't even certain that you actually were fired. Like I thought that maybe it was a joke or you wanted to quit.
Let's just put it
Sometimes
out
it's
there.
hard to
We both
know.
lost our jobs on
Yeah.
the same day,
On the same day.
at the same time.
Yeah.
And
then we discovered it.
we discovered
that
while,
day or
while
the next
ordering
day.
a bunch of French fries, which Elie had
Oh,
nothing to
right.
do with.
Right.
I clearly was embarrassed because someone/2 different restaurants delivered a bunch of fries to my house and cheese sticks. Wait, Elie, you know it's true.
Was that your severance?
No,
She spent all her severance on French fries from every kosher
That
restaurant.
day.
It was like
It was a weird situation that I went through that day, and I don't know what happened to me, and someone delivered so nicely, and I pulled it off like, no, I do this all the time. It was a weird day for me. I clearly went through something, and I delivered from every restaurant different French fries and cheese sticks, and Elie watched horrified as I was sitting there eating everything, and she was just like, Allie, what? She's like,
you
what's
also
going
had
on?
like 40 children in your house, so it felt like not crazy, but I
But there
just
was
was
no real
surprised by
food.
the
There was
two
no real
different
food.
locations.
It was just French fries and cheese sticks. Anyway, so that was the day we lost our jobs pretty much. And she was
Yes,
just
Allie.
like, is something going on? And I was like, okay, I lost my job. And she's like, that's weird. I did too. And I was like, is it weird though? Or maybe
Or
they
are
were
we just supposed to do a
maybe they
podcast
were
together?
right. There's clearly something wrong with us.
There were bigger plans for us.
There was.
Mainly, no, Michigan's guitar room.
That's true.
Well, you're in a
Yeah.
better place.
Yeah.
We are in a better place.
Anyway, so
Not emotionally, just physically.
Oh no,
Right,
emotionally I'll
she's
never be.
terrible.
No.
You'll never
yeah.
recover from
Oh
this.
no. Oh no. It wasn't even this that did it. I was like this to begin with. This
Was it? Are you more disturbed by the imminent boredom ahead of you, or that you were rejected?
Oh, okay. So I didn't look at it as I was rejected, but yeah, I'm going to have to take that one with me now for the rest of my life. I'm going to go with, I'll take rejection for 200. Yeah, no, it was being rejected for sure. Also, I think I have ADD, guys. I discovered it. Yeah,
Oh,
no, I do for
I
sure.
know.
I wasn't
We all
diagnosed.
know.
I am not. Oh, is this
There's
an intervention for that?
It's diagnosed in their 50s. It's fine.
Right.
Oh, okay. Well,
Allie's much younger than us, so she still has time to.
You're much younger than me.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah. Aren't you? Aren't we the same age?
No.
Yeah.
I'm like Robin's age, a year younger than Robin.
For
So
our
much older.
many listeners, Robin's
For context,
Maybe she wants to be the first advertiser.
Robin, yeah. Robin's my sister. Robin, reach out to me if you want us to talk about your business. We'll talk about prices later.
we'll give you
but
the family discount.
We'll talk about it later, Robin. Yeah. So anyway, I was let go because I'm too good. Elie, what happened to you? What was your reason?
Similar story. Okay, I'm gonna actually give details. I was working as the director of nursing in a nursing home, and there was no administrator. I was like pulling my more than my weight because there was no administrator. And then they ultimately hired someone in May. And after a few weeks, I saw that she was like very nasty to staff. And like she was acting in a she was verbally abusive to people. She started posting people's jobs without telling them. And she made this noise when people would walk into the room that she didn't like. She'd go, wait, did you get that? I would just stand there shocked constantly. And the owner thought would not be okay with this. It was when a place feels like very homey and warm and then goes to shit. That's the feeling that I
You're
had.
actually
And
describing home, not homey. Home.
that seems like 4:00
home.
p.m. for me. I thought it was that crazy woman you had in here 2 seconds ago that came out of nowhere.
That's my wife.
Second wife.
That
Wait,
really
is that
came
your
out of
cleaning lady?
nowhere.
Because I might need her number.
It's my mom.
Oh, was it your mom? Are you serious?
Yeah, no. She does a
I'll
good
pay her 4
job. But
weeks in
do you know?
advance.
Wait, that's not a joke. Elie needs her because the last person you had came back for more money when you were being nice and gave her a good amount of money.
The last. We have someone who's very good, but she got sick. And
okay.
sorry.
Do you have this thing? Have you?
Downer.
Oh, God.
So far, all your stories
Yes,
are ending.
God.
It's the Elie
It's
downer.
great to have you, Elie.
This has been great. Okay,
it's-
you handle things better. One time when I walked by one of my mirrors, there was a handprint. And it was, guys, this is how stubborn I am.
Was it
I
the
left it there
Candyman?
for weeks.
Oh,
no,
God.
it was definitely one of my obnoxious children. I'm not going to say who. It was Ori. And no, I'm not joking. And it was this handprint was on that mirror for a solid, I'm not joking, 3 weeks because I was just like, why is she not cleaning the fucking handprint? Clean it. Clean it.
Did you at any point put a Post-it and make an arrow?
No, it's
Oh.
still there. I don't rely on him to do any of that.
He who shall not be named.
Yeah. Usher. Usher. Yeah. Anyway, by the way, she writes that in text messages. She'll be like, is Usher out of town?
Yeah.
I have to wait for all the lyrics to be written before.
Is each a separate
Yes,
sentence?
and 2 days later, I respond to her, no, he's back in town. Thanks.
He was out of town when you started this message. He's now
2
back.
days later. Once the lyrics finish. Anyway, so I left that handprint there for a very long time.
It's still there.
It's still there. It
And
annoys
counting.
me. Just wipe the handprint. We all see it. We all see it when we come in. Does no one else get like this?
Maybe it was she who left the handprint to see if you guys ever lift your own goddamn fingers when she's not around helping you.
Oh my God.
Let's see if they can do anything.
Is she that evil?
Yeah.
Do you still share a housekeeper with Robin, your sister, Pop Digital Marketing?
You bitch. She was supposed to pay us for that. Robin, we'll talk about it later. The price for what we just said. No, yes, we share, and my mom also shares. And she's amazing.
I would like to know what her feeling was when you moved to Skokie. Was she relieved? Oh, thank goodness, everyone in one place.
No, she lives closer to West Rogers Park. So that became a little bit of an issue. She was just kind of like, you're moving away from me. Prices are going up for gas.
Right. They're always going up.
And I was just like, oh, okay. And then I really did write her a lot more money. And I was just like, it's okay. I have a
also have
job.
French fries from every single kosher restaurant.
I was going through a moment, and I'm still going through it. By the way, I do it every night.
Okay. I was having a feeling that it happened before.
I go through obsessions of certain foods.
So right
do
now,
you guys? I feel like you guys get that based on the candy amounts on Shabbos.
Yeah, I get that.
Like
no,
I go through.
I just eat everything that's in front of me. I'll eat anything.
You don't notice that every time I'm there's loads of candy?
I assumed that was a burger thing, and all of you were obsessed with candy
because I bring it.
Oh, that's true.
It's already been a button.
I mean, I don't know if you noticed, but Scott and I work together. He also enjoys candy.
Okay, yeah, because my mom taught us to don't eat your vegetables, just eat your candy. Is that? Do I sound exactly like her?
Spot on.
Is that spot on?
It's weird because you had a little bit of an accent of your dad there too. So,
Sure, you guys are making me nervous. Anyway, I eat a lot of candy. Robin, in case you didn't know, I do accents when I'm nervous. I got it, guys. For all our viewers, Robin. Yeah, but that's what happens. So I get obsessed with food and I bring it, and then I make everyone else eat it too, and then this is how we get into our unhealthy situation. Mm-hmm. This is what happens. Do you guys?
Well, that's why.
Is this a reverse intervention? Did you ask us to be here so we can help you?
Between my coffee, depression, and candy,
I need help. An unhealthy association with food relationship.
Out of everyone I know, I feel like it was you two that I needed help from.
The most obvious choice.
Oh, man. Yeah.
You told us about what happened to you. You didn't tell us what happened.
No, I never finished.
Oh, there's more? Oh, that's right, because you actually didn't.
Anyway,
we're halfway through the story.
I told the owner that the administrator had some pretty terrible behavior. And the next day I was asked to resign. And then I didn't resign, so I got fired.
I said,
is that him calling right now? We've made a terrible mistake. We don't know how to turn on the computers.
What station is our show on right now?
It's also though, the sound you pick is like a questionable walk in a house. Dun, 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 dun. It's interesting because you never pick up my calls. So now I'm wondering.
Don't act like you make phone calls.
She's choosing the terrible ring over you.
It's for sure the ring over me. By the way, I don't make phone calls. I don't know what this is.
I do.
I refuse. I know. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. By the way, it's a pet peeve. I will text someone. There is a reason I'm texting you.
Right.
There is a reason I'm texting. 2 seconds later, this one over here calls me and she's like, hey, so to answer your text question. And I'm just like, you son of a bitch, you've done it again.
I love human interaction. I'm so extroverted. I can't control it.
You love it.
I'm the same way.
I always
prefer a call.
And then she always is so quick to hang up, as if I bothered her. She's like,
she got her fix.
She did though. She's like, blah, blah, blah. Oh my God, I gotta go. 10 years calling me, and hangs up the phone on me. I'm like, you bitch, you called me. Yeah. And now I feel weird.
Do you know what it is? She wants to feel important.
For sure, but it's hard to get. So do I call her back?
This feels weird for me.
You should text the rest of your conversation to her.
It's just going to be the Usher lyrics. But for real, it confuses me.
Wait, can I tell you one thing about my job, my old job that I don't have anymore?
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
This one guy had a karaoke mic, which by the way, I really want to purchase.
Yeah.
But I wanted to do it, and I wanted to do it to low. Who sings that again? Flo Rida, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, look it up and give me the microphone when you're done. And so he did, and in front of
that's not the thing that got you fired.
No.
I'm wondering.
I think that's what earned me respect.
I'm wondering, I sat here and I was thinking,
maybe it was that. Was this 2 days ago?
No, it was like a couple months ago. But they were like, you almost got the rhythm. Good job. Yeah. You almost got it. It's really hard.
But did she complain to you the day they let you go? Were you getting complaints about you?
Oh no, I never had.
Did they give you reasons?
No. Actually, HR called me to let me know I was terminated. And she said, I really hate to be calling you because I tried to refuse because they wouldn't even give me a reason. And I think it's wrong.
Correct. And you have that documented?
I mean, in my mind.
No.
She told me that. And also when I was terminated,
By the way,
by email, I don't
we
have
were both not given reasons of why we were terminated.
You don't.
No reasons. Wait, so
Is
when
this
we
coincidence
filled
that you
out,
both got terminated the same day
it's
from
really
different
weird.
companies?
It's really weird.
It's a conspiracy.
And can I tell you something? What's also weird is we both filled out our unemployment forms, and the question was, what happened the day they fired you? What was the reasoning given? And she called me because she wouldn't text back. And she was like, Ellie, what do we write together on our one form that we're going to send
Since
out?
we're filing together.
And there was nothing because we were given zero reasons.
Right. No reasons. Because there
I'm assuming mine was because I'm too funny. But that's what I wrote on my unemployment. My humor is crazy. They love me.
Everything's not for everyone, huh?
No, when you laugh, do you have to mute it?
I don't want to laugh into the microphone.
Wait, you're not doing your loud laugh though.
I'm trying not to.
You're doing like your
My cackle.
Yeah, it's a cackle. Like
wait, when we went to the bar for Josh's birthday, we got there 45 minutes early. It was really great. And we were waiting for everybody else. And Tamir kept saying, I think Noah Michigan's here because someone laughed exactly like you. And we're like, where's Noah Michigan?
He does have his laugh. You're not doing it.
I didn't know that until recently. People. Oh, you know what it was? We were playing music 2 nights ago, and I recorded it and I sent out the file afterwards, and you can hear Noah cackling.
It
was pointed out to me, and now I'm insecure
about your laugh.
Interesting.
Yeah, because like it's now been pointed out twice in 2 days.
I think that's just
and
a
described
thing.
as a cackle.
I would never call it a cackle.
It's totally a cackle.
Great.
His laugh is a cackle. Cackle. Cackle, cackle. That's how Noah. I just totally sounded like Noah.
People confuse us all the time.
For real. By the way, you know that's a thing. Who confused Robin and Ross? Do you guys know about this?
Oh, Roan. I mean, Sheer. Yeah, one of my kids. Roan
One of your
dog, I forgot.
kids called Robin Ross?
No.
Called Ross Robin.
Did that happen?
Yes.
Yeah. See, I knew it was one of my. Why can't they get people's names? I mean,
it's okay. They called me Robin for a good 2 months.
Okay.
It was awkward. I had to pretend I was Robin. I went home with Daniel. It was very uncomfortable.
Like, come on in her bed.
It was so uncomfortable.
Is your HR person the person who didn't want to fire you but had to? Yeah. Are they an internal employee or is it outsourced HR?
Internal.
That's complicated.
Yeah.
So it was outsourced.
She was really upset on the phone. She was like crying that apparently she made a whole scene. Like that all the department heads had heard.
You're going to want to keep her number.
I do have her number, yeah.
That's really nice. That's better for you. My HR person is me, so I literally had to fire myself.
How did you take it?
Oh my God, I took it awful.
Yes.
I was pissed, and then I was just trying to comfort myself. Anyway, you want to tell everyone who our guest is for our next podcast?
Yeah, our next podcast will feature the one and only... No, actually, we have a plan. Rachel Mauer, design genius, will be joining it. We're going to let her know and make a time that's good.
We're totally going to let her know soon. Ellie, jot it down. Jot it down. Jot it down.
I can't.
You got to try.
It's against my nature. I can't do it.
Anyway.
I'm certain she'll enjoy being introduced with a laugh.
Can you imagine? What's really hard is when you start to feel this way when you're about to like change like a patient's diaper. And you
totally
giggle.
We got it.
You know, as one does in the office.
The amount of diapers I had to change in that office.
Oh my God.
Those grown men.
Is that what happened? Because you didn't explain. Did you,
I changed
did you
the
try to
diaper
change?
wrong. I changed it wrong.
Cackle. I don't have to do the infinity hoop today because I'm laughing a lot.
This was enough.
Okay, that was enough. Oh, yeah, that was a good one.
Oh my God. Anyway, no, that's the truth.
Thanks for joining us today. Can't wait for you to join us again with Rachel Maurer, Design Genius.
Genius, is that her company name?
You're not supposed to laugh when you introduce her. And state her profession.
She's going to be, and we'll have advertising next podcast for Pop Digital Marketing. So get ready to hear about
all
them.
your marketing needs.
Yeah. And for Scott's bidets.
We're in stealth mode. You're not supposed to talk about that.
Yeah, stay tuned, everyone.
I will, because I don't know anything about that.
Oh, stay tuned, Ellie.
Will do.
All right, that's a wrap.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's what Cheers says all the time. Except it's like, please sign up for my YouTube channel.